Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. Spirit of Me 1111. It's your girl Stardust 1111 here, doing the forecast reading for the sign of Leo for January 2020. Leo is a fire sign, so this reading may also resonate with the Aries or Sagittarius as well, as fire is your element. Now, these can be events that have already taken place, that are currently unfolding, or that will happen here in the near future for some of you Leos, okay? You have the option to contact me via email for a personal private reading. If you would be needing that, the information will be listed down below in the description box. And do not forget to visit my website at www.spiritandme1111.com, my lovelies. So thanks for everyone who's liking, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and my channel. If any of this message resonates for you, doesn't matter when you come across it, then that is your message, and it was meant for you to hear it at that time. I would appreciate if you'd hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification if you'd like to be notified the next time I upload some content over here on your channel. So, Spirit, what do we have for the Leos? What do we have for the Leos for January 2000? All right, we got the Sun card. Wow, your energy popped right out. Look at that. The Sun rules Leo. It's about being in the spotlight, being in the sun, like vitality. You guys are full of life. You like to be the life of the party. It's also fixed energy, right? So for some of you guys, when you get your mind made up about something and you want something, you like to go out there and just go get it and get into it. And like the sun, you bring life to your ideas. Some of you could be having a huge level up coming your way. You could be getting very successful at that you're doing or in your relationship. And for some of you, that could even be a baby coming up. I'll put that card there, but that is your base energy, right? Let me get back to your spread. For the Sun card, all is well when the sun is out. So we have that energy here for you guys. Starting off, I like how that card just flipped too. Spirit be working, baby. Yes. So, and then you have your Ten of Pentacles that came right over your Ten of Pentacles is right over your Sun card. So someone has money or success or level up coming to them, coming their way. Okay, with that coming out, some of your endeavors are going to pay off very abundantly. It's going to be financially prosperous for you guys. Some of you guys are coming into money or has the potential or has a partner coming your way that could offer you a new start in love and life stability, a grounded foundation, a trustworthy, loyal partner, companion that you could even have children with here in the near future. You see that? Okay, that's what that's about. So let's get moving into your reading, guys. We have the Moon, which is Pisces. Then we Four of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Ten of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. That's earth energy. The World card, that's your energy again here. Leo, right? The World, fixed energy. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or Aquarius with that energy here. So you're making a very powerful presence here in your own reading. So the World is about something successfully being completed. And it's crazy how your Ten of Pentacles is right in the middle here. Let me get into this reading because I can get all over the place. I'm liking these cards and I'm being pulled here, here, here. I'm not even reading in the regular order I would read because these cards are jumping at me. These messages are jumping at me. So okay, you have your Sun here, your base energy, right? That's you showing up proud and cocky about yourself, your pride, and being ready to step out into the world and be noticed, having the sun shine on you and your dreams and everything it is that you work hard for, that you've been working really hard for, right? Due diligence, hard work is paying off with you with that Ten of Pentacles and Sun energy. Your things are coming into fruition. So you can be dealing with a Pisces. This is the Moon energy here. This is about things being illuminated, right? You have the Moon and the Sun, the perfect balance of polarities. They each have their own individual time to shine and has equal admiration for each other. So for some of you in love, this is your perfect partner, your perfect match, your other half. I just did a reading for Aquarius and they also had the Sun and the Moon in their reading. But it was a little more deeper than that when it comes to them over there and their energy. So if some of you guys have Aquarius in your natal chart, you might want to go over there and check that reading out as well. Okay. So the sun and the moon here. This is things being illuminated to you, things that you know you're intuitively guided to, is something you're really passionate about, like the water here, right? The moon here is reflecting your dreams, your wants, your desires, and your emotions. At this time, your intuition is being heightened right now because you see things in your life that you've longed for, that you've dreamt about, that you've wanted to happen for you to come into fruition, now beginning to come into fruition for you Leos out there. And that's really, really good energy. That's awesome. So make sure you're keeping a dream journal. You're going to be getting messages through your dreams. So keep a bedside dream journal about that. This could also be secrets to be revealed, something that's going on that you're going to find out about here moving forward with your reading. Four of Swords, something you're on break from, taking a rest from, or you're just laying back, restoring your peace of mind, your calm. Meditation, however or whatever you need to do. This could be about a retreat, just taking away, going off to yourself, being alone right now, and taking the time you need to work on you so you can manifest that sun energy, right? And with your moon card here, a lot is going to come to you through this energy, through that moon energy. And that Four of Swords, this is about finding yourself. This is about going inside, finding yourself, and listening to your inner voice. Your inner being, your higher self has messages for you and wants you to know that you're always present. Your spirits and your guides are always there. They're always present for you, right, in the spiritual realm. And right now, you are being divinely guided and protected and watched over. Your dreams are being divinely protected by Source and the universe, all right? So it's just a time to go inside. It's a time for reflection, moving forward. Embrace yourself for these energies that are coming up, for this connection. For some of you, if it is a connection, you've reached the ultimate love level of prosperity. Something coming to a completion, a project you've worked really, really hard on, coming to a completion, and it's going to level you up. You have the sun here. You have the world, and you have 10 of Pentacles. So your life is about to take on a major change, and you have major shifts taking place. So you're going to need to go off on your own and be alone and by yourself, because this is the time for you and only for you, Leo, right? So with the world here, things successfully being completed. You have completion here twice with the 10. Like I said, some of you guys are going to be really financially well off. Your money's going to be doing just fine. Some of you could be at a point that you're successfully completed the birth of a child, come into your life that brings you and someone that's near and dear to you closer. This could be the roots to your foundation for a good life to come and good things to look forward to moving ahead in your life and your experience, right? So also what I see here with the 10 of Pentacles is abundance, you know, and you can have abundance coming into your life with the world here. Something could be starting, or something could be complete, something really successful being complete. And it can also be the beginning of a beautiful start, because a 10 is a start over, things being completed, but then you go right back to the aces, to the ones, right? Even though that's not here, but when your 10 of Pentacles is here, that's something good being complete. I can't say that enough. 8 of Pentacles, Virgo towards Capricorn. So again, this is something that you've been working really, really hard at, whether it be this connection or your person. You've just been really, really practicing yourself, your self-worth, your value, adding value to your life, going within, following your intuition. You're really, really good at staying off to yourself and being alone during this time of finding yourself, of self-exploration right now. You're not distracted by the worries of the world, right? These other little pentacles can be here as a distraction. People, places, things that don't serve you, that could and would take your time if you let it. But you are just really, really focused on your pentacle here that you are crafting and creating for yourself. You know what direction you're going in, and you know what steps it takes to get there, Leo. And give yourself a pat on the back for that. This could be someone or something that you have met at work, if this is pertaining to love for some of you. And again, these other little pentacles, these other people that will be involved and have your attention, it's not anything that's affecting you, because you know what you want. You have your eye on the prize, and you know what you want out of life and who you want, and you're going right towards it, okay? So I want to pull a Oracle of the Shapeshifters card for you guys. I've been using this one lately. And see what else we have, what we have going here with this. What messages do we have for the Leo for January 2020? All right. You're feeling really good right now. Health, stability, your money's doing well. Working really hard. You stay hard working. Some of you are working really, really long hours. Some of you guys could be working third shift here with this Eight of Pentacles energy here. The same to pick someone up at night working really, really hard. With the moon energy also, you know, at night. This is about the moon. The moon comes out at night and illuminates things at night. So maybe your best working energy comes at night. That's when you're most creative, and you could be taking advantage of that and using that to manifest your Ten of Pentacles type of energy, okay? So what messages do we have for Leo for January 2020? I think I may have said 2019. I hope I didn't. I'd be wondering because I've been saying it in a couple videos. However, I meant 2020 if that is the case. What Shapeshifters Oracle card do we have for the Leo for their January 2020 reading? Spirit. The Mermaid of Immersion. Complete commitments. You see that? Complete commitment. Let's go into the book on this one for you guys, okay? That is card number 44. Me and my sound effects over here, guys. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. 44. Okay, divination of this card reads, this has been a time of always planning, not doing, procrastinating, and making excuses for holdups. Reason to not go ahead, choosing to live on a land of excuses and old ways. When the deep underneath is calling you, your soul has asked you to do this, but you continually waste your time and fritter it away. It is precious, it is bright, it is good. This is different from enjoyment. This is fear masquerading. There are poisons and toxins, old thoughts and patterns that you have maintained. Break free. Dive in. Dive deep. Be surrounded by and belong to the beauty you wish to become. When you return to land, everything will have changed in beautiful ways. Very indicative to this Four of Swords type of energy and the moon. Once you go inside and you reassess your life and what you've been doing and what hasn't served you through that meditative process, through that deep critical thinking, the swords being all about intellect and thoughts and logic and reasoning, you're going to come out of that in a better mind space. The moon is a major arcana, so this is going to be something that's going to be very life-changing. But your grounding energy is the sun, your energy. This is divine because the sun rules you, Leo. You don't rule the sun rules you. This is your ruling planet. So it's in the stars for you to shine bright. But you seem to have lost yourself along the way, some here along your path with the Shapeshifter Oracle card and the message that it has for you. And now it's just your time. You know, the world here is about taking the steps needed to move forward, to pursue your dreams, knowing that the stars, your particular star, the sun, is always going to be there to illuminate things and to shine on you and what it is that you want to do. You do have the power to manifest that. Okay, so with that being said, you have the Ten of Wands here at the bottom card. Lately, I've been using my bottom card of the deck. And what that is about being burdened down. You've been carrying on a lot of burdens, taking on things, and it's the end. You know, you have two tens here. So you definitely have something that has been burdening you and troubling you come to an end. So you have something very difficult and hard ending, but then it's going to lead you to your Ten of Pentacles. And the ending here, once you get here, you're going to be prosperous and abundant, and it's going to be long lasting. It's going to be like your world. It's going to be a huge level up for you. And with that sun energy, and prosperity is yours. I can tell you that right now. I'm going to pull from my deck. Angel Guidance by Stardust 1111. 2 tens here. So you have synchronicity here from the universe as to where things may have been hard and ended. You also have beautiful, great new things beginning, coming into your life that are going to manifest. And in here, this 10 is completion. With the world, it confirms completion because it follows your 10 of Pentacles. It's preceded by the World card, right? So there's like Oh, I have that upside down. My bad. So it's like it's going to be your world. Like, it's going to be a successful completion. The world is about things being successfully completed. So you're going to successfully complete what it is that you start and what it is that you want once you jump out there and take the leap of faith and just go for it. It's going to be a huge level up for you in your experience, Leo. Okay, so gonna get an energy oracle card for you guys. What energy oracle message do we have for my Leos for January 2020? Energy, I said any oracle. No, I'm tired. What energy oracle card do we have for my lovely, amazing, shining Leos for their January 2020? Releasing burdens, letting go. That's what's up. Having a lot on your plates. Things are going to begin to come around for you. It's ending, so you'll be on your last leg of that, hopefully. That's what we all want for you, Leo. That's what I want for you. That's definitely what Spirit and your guides want for you. Attachment. Okay, I'm going to the book for this one. So I have It's Not a Clue what it will read. I haven't pulled this one, I don't think. Attachment. Okay, you see that? Okay, and I know here it has a picture of a mask coming off, and your mermaid card spoke about masquerades, so let's definitely see number 5 for this lovely. So with the attachment card here, my Leos, in the upright position, this card reveals that your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments to old patterns or people from the past. The chain at your wrist here, okay, the chain at your wrist is bolted to fear from the past or desperation about the future. Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to go forward because you're carrying burdens. With that 10 of Wands energy, you carrying a lot of burdens. You got a lot going on, and that's what that mermaid card spoke about, the masquerades, right? Okay. The stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to old, unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? If so, the chains that bind you could be of your own making. This card is telling you that it is time to take the action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentically happy life. The ultimate happy life. 10 Pentacles. Ooh wee. I felt that. Yes, Spirit. Yes. Okay. So it may take some courage and effort to let go, but know that you are capable of doing it. Until you do, the difficult energy will just repeat itself, keeping you stuck. Okay? You have the courage and effort to let go. With that 10 of Wands, those burdens that don't serve you, let it go. Let it go. That was so beautiful. I mean, getting all emotional over here for you guys. Okay. Get my little crybaby self back into the reading. It's just beautiful. Like, oh my goodness. Ultimate level of prosperity, happy, abundance. 10 of Pentacles, baby. Don't get no better than that. Okay, Spirit, what messages do we have for clarifying the energies here for my awesome, lovely Leos with a beautiful spread and reading for their January 2020 reading? Messages for Leo. What messages do we have for Leo? Messages do we have for Leo? Moving forward. Let me cut and get pulling for my Leos. We have 5 of Wands. That's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is about competition and jealousy. So like your card says, letting go. Wearing a face mask. If you're afraid to piss people off, if that's keeping you blocked from your pentacles, you're going to piss a lot of people off along the way. They're going to be mad for you, and they are going to come for you. But like the sun, you will shine. You will prevail through all of that. And you know, it's about being stuck in your head here. Your bottom energy of this deck is the wow, and then you got 10 of Wands again. So your bottom energy here is the 8 of Swords, right? So you're all in your head about it. These things that are going on in your life, those masquerades that you're wearing, You know, it's time to just step outside of yourself, to take the blindfold off here and to begin to live your best life, because you're coming from a place of fear right now. What's on the other side of fear is courage. Once you face your fear and you face the naysayers and you stop caring about what the hell other people think, because who gives a damn what they think? They talk about you when you're doing good. They talk about you when you're doing bad, Leo. They just want to talk about you. That's what they do. They're messy, they're petty, they're beneath you. Jealousy and competition. So start keeping your ideas, your plans, and your thoughts about your future moving forward to yourself, because they don't really want to see you have that. They're burning you down with the shits, because you have 10 wands here twice. And a 10 of Pentacles. 10, 10, 10. Synchronicity off the chart here. Let go of it. You're burning down and you're taking on too much. You got too much on your plate. And you're really trying to appease other people and those around you. And for that, you're staying stuck in this mind space that you created a mental prison for yourself. Cut the chains and break loose. This is all mental. This is all the way you see it. When you stop being Ray Charles to your situation and stop making excuses for your abusers, be it mental or physical, you begin to understand that these swords was never there to hurt you. It's just the way you think about your situation, the way you perceive the circumstances that you're in, and how you keep allowing yourself to be emotionally vulnerable to these energy vampires in your life, Leo. Okay? What comes after that? King of Wands, a helpful person showing up to help you go to the next level and phase in this whole journey that you are on. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? And your King of Wands is just looking, just sitting on the throne. This could be you. The energy could be vice versa. So it's about sitting on your throne, knowing your worth and not being bothered, right? A king or a queen never leaves his or her throne to address peasants. You don't have to do that. Don't pop that pimple, because when you pop pimples, you leave marks. Let the universe pop that pimple for you, and you'll get much better results moving forward, okay? That stay in that king energy. Keep doing you. Be creative and abundant and manifest your best life, because they see you. They don't want to see you. They don't want you to have it, and they've been blocking it for a long time. It's time that you stand up for yourself and you start claiming some of that sun energy, right? Gain your life force back, your vitality that's been stripped away from you by the naysayers. And then you end here with the Fool, taking a leap of faith. You just got to do it. Just go for it. Just do it. A brand new start, a fresh new start. Those 3 10s, those endings, and that world energy, something successfully completed, is only going to happen when you look outside of yourself and see the problem for what it really is, but then you retreat and go in. And what you're going to find there through that illumination phase of that moon energy is going to give you what you need to take that leap of faith coming out. Better than before, stronger than before, wiser than before. Not caring what anyone has to say or think, because they're going to talk about you when you do good. They're going to talk about you when you're doing bad. And where you're going, where you're headed to, they're going to talk. Let them talk. Let's just give them something to talk about. They're going to put your name in their mouth anyway. Let's keep giving them something to talk about, right? All right. So I hope someone got what they needed from this. I did promise you guys one of my cards from my Angel Answers, Angel Guidance deck by Stardust 1111. This is a deck I personally created. So since you have so much synchronicity here with these 3 10s, Spirit, Angels, what message do we have for the Leos for their January 2020 reading? What messages do we have for Leos for their 2020 reading? Thank you so much, my loves. 1112. I love them numbers. They've been following me for years, since I was 15. That's another story and video. So when I wrote this card, what I had in mind was, if you start working on yourself, the rest will fall into place. If you start working on yourself, the rest will fall into place. That's the way the universe works. Don't worry about how. Don't worry about the naysayers. It doesn't even matter if you don't think you have all that you need right now to get out there and do what it is you want to do. Don't worry about the how. The how is none of your business, because the universe always makes a way when you believe, when you can see it for yourself, because maybe they can't see it for you, but you have to see this vision for yourself, Leo, moving forward, if you're going to begin to manifest it and bring it into fruition. If you start working on yourself, the rest will fall into place. Once you get out there and you get going and doing what you need to do and following some of those abundant ideas that's coming to you through your dream state, through that moon type energy, your subconscious, your higher self, those messages you are getting, you're going to find out that you're going to stumble into a lot of King of Wands on your path. a successful person in a high position of power that can help you and give you the tools you need moving forward to manifest those 10 pentacles so that you can step into that sun energy and begin to shine. Okay? The universe has your back, Leo. Thank you guys so much for joining me over here on my channel, Spirit in Me 1111. It's your girl Stardust 1111. Namaste.